coffee. In other words, we don't know what this coffee is going to do. We don't know where our settings are yet. So it's a good start. We're going to explain the functionality of this K30 grinder. The grind time is set with this knob and that knob assigned to this button or that button respectively. This typically is referred to as the single dose side. This right hand side is typically referred to as a double dose. So on the screen you'll see right now we have this light lit, and on the screen we have a D for the double, and it's set to run at 4.3 seconds anytime we introduce a portafilter into the dispense area. So let's just do that and see what it gives us weight wise. Now, if you're setting this up actually for your grind, we would want to know how much that is. So we would weigh that. So it probably wouldn't hurt for us to go ahead and weigh this. The easiest way would be to just get a cup, tear that. And we're 21. It's a little bit heavy to start off with. Our ballpark that we typically start is 18 to 20. But let's, we can make those adjustments, but let's go ahead and just see how this pours. Get that put back in. We're going to level it.
So, does this have to be pressed in order to continue grinding? If you let go,
you let go,
stop
it stops
prematurely.
But it will give you a flashing light. So if you push it in and you pull it out to settle it, and you put it back in, it starts in the middle and gives you what it would have given you had you left it in there.
Gotcha.
So if you ever start off and expect a full dose, make sure that light's not flashing.
Yep.
If it's flashing, then it's
pull out prematurely.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. So what we're going to do is just see at that base setting, without making any changes, where we're at, volume and more importantly time, because the grind coarseness is what sets your time. Push that all the way over to the left side. It's going to give us a 60 gram extraction, commonly referred to as a double.
Right. And so we're looking at the weight and the time.
Now your weight's going to be 60, I guarantee.
60. And what time are we shooting for on average?
I would say 25 to 30 with a single origin Ethiopian. So we're going to be a little bit long, but let's let it finish and see how long.
All right. So in this scenario, it's long. How do we adjust that to get our time down?
You turn around and you're going to make the extraction of that 60 grams that the machine's going to do an easier job for that machine, and we're going to make the grind coarser to do that. And to go coarser, we're going to loosen this friction knob up that allows this whole head to turn, and we're going to take it, we're at a 4 now, let's take it to slightly coarser. So we're kind of at a weak 4.5. Now anytime you go coarser, it tends to dose a little more. And so we're already dosing a little too much anyway, above our starting point, our target of 18 to 20. And so I'm going to now adjust by pressing and holding the dose selection button. And then I'm going to turn this knob and go from 4.3, and we're going to bring it down. Let's make it 4.0, and we'll see where we're at. You want to taste that?
All right. So then that concludes that process.